Hey guys, it's the Brickbuster. Today with a comparison of the two ecto-1 sets from both the original movie and the rebooted movie from 2016, I think. These are two obviously unique, iconic vehicles, so the original being based off a Cadillac and the second being off a hearse, so very unique designs. So let's get into it with the minifigures. So with the original one, we have the characters Ray, Egon, Venkman, and Winston. They all have these large proton packs with detachable, I'm not even sure, kind of ghost shooters or whatever. They've got a ghost trap. Winston's got a ghost trap on the right, and then two of them have walkie-talkies. They have no arm printing, but I'll show you the back printing now. So with all of their proton packs off, this is a look at all of their back printing, which they have their names all written on, their first names all written on a label with the Ghostbusters logo. And these are also all of their alternate expressions, which all seem more shocked or panicked. Starting off the newer version, we have this, I believe, unnamed ghost, which is honestly a figure that I just love. It has a transparent body, transparent head, and transparent wings, all in a dark greyish colour. It's got great moulding on the wings and a kind of helmet piece as well. And if there is no alternate expression, but it is transparent all the way through, if you see, along with the body. And there's also some red printing and green on the back. Starting off the main Ghostbusters from this set, we have Abby, who's got a proton pack, a more updated version. If you have a look, it is more, the printing is more fulfilled, and it's more covered up than the last one. And she seems to have a kind of fist weapon and a ghost tracker. And I'll show you the facial expression. So here's her alternate expression and back printing. All of these figures have the same back printing, so there's nothing too noticeable there, but moving on. Here's a look at Erin, of course, with her proton pack off. She has the same back printing, and this time though she has dual molded legs with black on the bottom and tan on top. And she does also have a facial expression. This one is a more stern one. Here's Holtzman. She's got a really good moulded hairpiece, which was only actually used in this set, and I don't think it's come out since. She's got a pistol, and she's actually got some unique back printing this time with a sort of strap, which goes around the whole way, which seems to have grenades on it. She also has a Karma alternate face print. Next up is Patty. She has a dark blue toolbox, the same back printing as most of the other ones, same arm printing as well. She's again though got really good moulded hair that was also only really used in this set, and she has also got an alternate expression of a kind of angry looking one. Lastly, we've got Kevin, who I think's got a really good printed face. He's got the same arm and a similar back printing to the others, except he only has 2 stripes, whereas the other ones had 4. He's also got a good hairpiece, in my opinion, and he has a kind of possessed alternate face, which I think is what happened in the movie, but I haven't seen it in a while, so don't take my word for it. So here are the two sets side by side. They both had around the same piece count, between 500 and 600, and the one on the left sold for £45 in the UK or $50, and the one on the right sold for £50 or $60. And so if you take a look, the one on the right also comes with Kevin's motorbike, or the ecto-2 if you want, which was a nice addition. So taking a close look at this one, it's an all-around very sleek build. It uses Technic piping over here and kind of tucks it in. It's not actually attached or anything, it is just pushed under there, which is quite neat. It's just completely covered in detail up here with all different like lights and radars and all sorts of things. If you take a look at the outside, it's all very sleek, all covered off. Down here, not so much, but that's more a trade-off for being able to actually work it. It's got a ladder down the side and a large antenna. If you have a look at the interior, you can see that the pipe is still attached to the side rather than the actual thing, as I mentioned before. So back here you've got some space for keeping some of the proton packs of the figures you want to put inside. There isn't actually much detail on the inside. If you can see, there's a control panel and a steering wheel, but that's about it. I find it really impressive though that these windows are not actually attached to the side, but they're held on with clips so they can be angled to fit how it should look. Looking at the second one, we do have quite common themes along with so the Ghostbusters logo along the door. They've got it all covered off apart from kind of the bottom end of this wheel and the full front one. They've got a ladder again on the side. They've got antennas, but this time on the back. They've got a light on the front, and then lots of, again, this one comparing them side by side, I would say the detailing here is not quite as good as the older one. It's just there's not as much. The upper one's just got a lot more to it, and there's a lot more to look at. This one's is just, I mean, there's a nice printed kind of nuclear logo sticker there, which I think is quite nice, but overall I think the older one is just generally better aesthetic wise. This one you can open the doors though, if you see that as a drawer, and opening upwards, having a look inside, so you can take off the roof, then you can take off this back end of the roof and open this up. Looking inside, there's a more detailed cabin with much larger sticker control panel, a wheel, a gear switch. They've also got window wipers on the front, and they've got more space in the back. They've also got along here, this is covered up by the actual ladder with the roof on, but you can see a kind of hearse almost logo thing. They've also both, I forgot to mention this on the last one, they've both got ecto-1, the exact same ecto-1 number plate, if you have a look. So then let's see how many figures we can fit in both of them. So taking a look at the original, you can fit in a total of 3 figures, and they are in there quite tightly, and only actually 1 proton pack in the back because it's raised up so high. So that's good and all, but it is nothing compared to the more updated version. So if I get it here, you can see you can fit all 4 minifigures, because if you can't really see it from this angle, but on the inside of the seats where they would sit are all offset by half a stud, so they can all just fit in there quite nicely while keeping it all compact. And the back is really quite impressive. You can fit in, so I've managed to get a few weapons in even, and then not 1 but 2 proton packs. And I almost forgot, you can actually also fit Kevin on his bike quite simply, so that's all the characters with a place to go other than the ghost, I suppose. So now for the final verdict on the set. Which one is better, I think, is subjectively up to you. The one on the left, the original one, is a much better display piece and is far more iconic, but the one on the left is a much better playset and has a better variety of figures and functions. And now, if you stayed this long in the video, I've got a bit of a leak for you. So there was obviously there was kind of recently confirmed to be that along with the new movie there's going to be Ghostbusters Afterlife, a wave of sets, none of which have been revealed, but one of them has been leaked very briefly by an Instagram account. I saw it about a couple months ago, so I'm not actually sure the name or anything. But it was taken down within less than a day, so barely anyone knows about it. And what I can tell you from what I saw, and this is out of my memory, so don't take my word for this, it's longer than the other ones, I think, just not too much longer, a tiny bit longer than this. I would say maybe a few studs by what I saw, and the top kind of whole mechanical area is a lot taller from what I saw, but again it was really blurry. I couldn't really see much. That's about what I got out of it. And I know this sounds crazy coming from like a small channel next to like nothing, but that's what I saw, and that kind of I suppose that wraps up for this video. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. If you enjoyed, then like and subscribe. And this is daily upload day 2, depending if I get it out tonight or not. So you'll be the ones who know that first. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.